Hey everybody, it's Doug Green and I'm the publisher of Technology Reseller News, and I'm very pleased to have with me today Zach Schwartz of Trustifi. Zach, thank you for joining me today.
Yeah, pleasure to be here. Thanks for having me again.
So we actually have a little bit of breaking news. It's kind of exciting to do that at the ChannelCon conference here. And the breaking news is Trustifi launches collaboration platform to close the MS365 gaps for MSPs and their clients. So we're going to be talking about that. It's great news. But Zach, first of all, what is Trustifi?
Sure. So Trustifi, as a traditional email security platform, we focus on a few key areas within the inbox. So threat prevention, blocking malware and impersonation, spoofing from reaching MSPs and end users' inboxes. We also have a very strong DLP, compliance management, and encryption product. We do a lot with security awareness training, so not only prevention, but also training users on how to operate safely within their inbox. And as you mentioned, the really exciting thing for this week is Trustifi is now branching off into Microsoft collaboration tools to really protect the entire Microsoft attack surface.
What gap are you filling? What made you guys do this?
So this is really based off of feedback from our MSPs, but what we found is that there was a large blind spot when it comes to sharing of confidential information or in the way that malicious content can get into end users' hands. What we found is that over 90% of attacks traditionally come through email, but once an attack does surface, it can spread rapidly through the likes of collaboration tools like Teams, SharePoint, OneDrive. So with Trustifi adding this really gives us a full vantage point of exactly not only the blocking and tackling up front, but also helping triage right a boom in the event that something like an account takeover occurs.
So how does collaboration security create a new opportunity for MSPs and MSSPs?
So I think right now this is something that many MSPs are looking at, whether they utilize additional tools and have tool sprawl, which can be very difficult for them to manage from a time perspective as well as a cost perspective. But with Trustifi, there's also many MSPs that are not touching this today. And this is a clear value add to their clients because they're asking for this and something you can very easily add to a Trustifi bundle.
So Zach, does this like increase the number of things that MSPs in general can do?
It helps them protect areas that they should be protecting today. Really at Trustifi and our MSPs, we focus on how do we protect the communication medium of our customers. And now with this new product set, we give a single pane of glass that you can really monitor everything from email to sharing to all the communication that a client could need.
So many MSPs manage Microsoft 365 environments for customers. How can partners use collaboration security to differentiate their offerings and move forward toward a higher value services?
So with Trustifi, one of the things that we offer are free trials for any one of our MSPs. This can be a tool for their existing customers or even greenfield customers to look at. And what we offer in this free trial is basically the ability to go in, detect any potential threats that their existing system may be missing, any DLP events that might be happening across their network, whether that's in email or collaboration or file sharing. And then we give a full detailed report on how to then rectify this for our MSPs and our clients.
So Zach, do you sort of see this as kind of in lieu of AI, in view of AI and the shifts and so on that are going on? Is this part of a shifting MSP, MSSP evolution?
I think it is. Really, what MSPs are looking for are the ability to leverage AI tools to give them real-time actionable intel. With the data sets being so large, it's very difficult without utilizing AI to actually make decisions in real time. So based off of the way that Trustifi deploys AI for our MSPs, this can give them real-time alerts on account takeovers, on events that are happening, that allows them to take action very quickly and then help triage.
You were now literally dead center in the middle of this conference. What are all the MSPs saying to you?
So every MSP that we've talked to so far, they're talking about AI. How can they leverage AI within their own products? How can they get smarter? And then one of the more interesting things is, how do they protect against cyber criminals that are leveraging AI against their clients? And that's really one of the areas that Trustifi truly excels, where we have mechanisms in place to detect bad actors that are using AI to try to infiltrate systems.
What's the reaction from the MSP community?
It's been extremely positive. With all the MSPs that we speak of, especially when offering these free trials that Trustifi supplies, many of them have jumped on them even at the conference today. So I think you're going to see this continue to grow within the MSP space.
Zach, let me ask a few channel questions. You guys are, in fact, a partner-driven company?
We are. So we are 100% channel. We focus primarily on the MSP space. So as we build our products and tools, everything is built for the MSP in mind. Everything from our multi-tenancy to our billing platform to even what we've rolled out recently, the ability to really templatize all of Trustifi's rules and policies. So as an MSP, if you have specific verticals, legal, financial, healthcare, the ability to deploy these in an extremely expedient way right out of the box with Trustifi.
And with that, even if I've never dealt with Trustifi before, can I become a partner?
Absolutely. With Trustifi, there are no minimums, there are no commitments. You can run these free trials on demand anytime that you want. So we are rapidly expanding our MSP presence, hence why we're at the GTIA show today.
Is it relatively simple for MSPs to adopt? Do I need special training or people?
No, one of the areas that we really pride ourselves on is what we call the ease of use, the ease of deployment, and the ease of management. With Trustifi, you can be up and running in about 5 minutes, setting up the connectors, having full templates. So we really make it as simple can be for an MSP to get started.
So even for a new partner and relatively little or no experience, 5 minutes?
5 minutes, no coding, no training. This is literally plug and play. You can go from a system where you have really zero security within your Office 365 or your Google workspace to full protection in, like you said, about 5 minutes.
Zach, I really want to thank you for taking time out here at a busy show. Where can we learn more about Trustifi?
So as we talked about, we're at the show today at booth 818. So come by, take a demo. Also, you can visit us at trustifi.com, see all of our new releases and roadmap coming out. Fill out a form, fill out a demo, and we'll get back to you ASAP.
Zach, I'm looking forward to an update on this soon, but for now, thank you very much indeed.
Thank you, Doug. It's a pleasure.